They spread revolutionary ideas, shattered ancient empires like the Holy Roman Empire, and forced nations to modernize their armies and states. Without them, the great absolute monarchies of Austria, Prussia, and Russia remain unchallenged. The old order of kings and nobles holds firm. Liberal democracy and the fiery spirit of nationalism, which Napoleon both ignited and fought, remain dormant, philosophical dreams rather than political movements. Think about Germany and Italy. Their unification was massively accelerated by Napoleon's campaigns, which dissolved countless tiny states and sowed the seeds of a shared national identity. Without that catalyst, Central Europe remains a fragmented patchwork of principalities and kingdoms for perhaps another century. The map of Europe would look far more medieval for far longer. And what of France itself? Without the chaos of revolution and the immense cost of 2 decades of continent-spanning warfare, France would likely remain the undisputed dominant power on the European mainland. Financially stable and politically cohesive under its reformed monarchy, it would continue its global rivalry with Great Britain. The central conflict of the 19th century wouldn't be about democracy versus autocracy, but the familiar, age-old power struggle between the French Bourbons, the Austrian Habsburgs, and the British Hanoverians. Change, in this world, would be glacial. Reforms like the abolition of serfdom, which were often reactions to the specter of revolution, would be significantly delayed. Political power would remain tied to land ownership and noble birth, not talent or popular will. The very idea that a commoner could rise to the highest levels of power would seem like a fantasy. The social ladder would be missing most of its rungs.